Hello, hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Oh my god, I cannot believe we actually live streaming cooking from the kitchen. Oh my god, we are going to cook BANKU. We're going to cook our traditional food, but it's not because I'm in the UK. I'm going to experiment the ingredient. I have some ingredients here and I'm going to experiment with you guys. We're going to try to cook. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're going to cook live. Clint, can you believe? I'm going to try something new. I don't think it's possible, but hopefully my computers and everything won't disappoint me today. Hopefully I'll be able to achieve this goal and we will be able to achieve it. Like I'm going to cook live stream. I'm going to cook for everyone. I'm going to cook live. So hopefully, there won't be any challenges with the computers and everything. Yeah, so wish me luck. Let's cook. If you want to support me, feel free to share the videos. Let anybody watching, let them know that Ghanaian Nomad is cooking live. I'm cooking from the UK. Let them know that I'm cooking if they want to join the live stream, if they want to support this amazing challenge. And I just want to take this moment to wish Hilda from Nigeria, who is breaking the Guinness Book of Record for cooking, the longest marathon for cooking. She's been amazing. Yeah, Hilda from Nigeria, if you're watching, I really appreciate you for doing this amazing stuff. Like, it's cooking. Like, can you believe that? Can you believe like somebody could cook for more than 86 hours non-stop? It's unbelievable. Like, Hilda Bassi, congratulations for breaking this record. Like, you motivate a lot of people. You motivate us. I don't know if I'll do it, but thank you so much for pushing yourself, putting yourself, like, anybody, anything is possible. You just have to put your mind to it. So that's what I'm trying to say. So, Hilda Bassi, thank you so much for breaking this record. You made us proud. You made me feel so proud right now. Like, as a food creator, as a food content creator, you made us feel so amazing. Right, so guys, we're going to cook live. I'm going to put the light on because I want to get a lot of lights. So we have cassava. We're going to use this ingredient. We have cassava. We're going to cook from fresh. Like, I'm going to cook Ghanaian dish, but I'm going to use this. Normally in Ghana, you buy the cassava dough or the corn dough. You don't have to do anything. You just have to cook straight. But because I don't have this stuff in the UK, I'm going to use the raw cassava. And I hope you watch me how I actually do it. It's pretty amazing. I experiment this. It's only an experiment, but it did work. I hope it's going to work again tonight. So Clint, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Congratulations again for hitting 1,000 subscribers. It's not easy. Congratulations again. So bro, I know you like if you're still watching, I can make you a moderator. So if you want to stay on, I'll make you a moderator. Are you still here, bro? If you're still here, please. If you're still here, I want to add you as a moderator. I'm going to make you a moderator. I just made you a moderator, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. 6,000 subscribers. Guys, you guys made this a journey. You guys make it possible. So Hilda, on behalf of Ghanaian Nomad team, from Ghana, from the whole world, from the UK, Bristol, we want to congratulate you for breaking Guinness World Record. Oh my God, for cooking marathon. You did us amazing. For all the chefs out there, keep creating content, guys. Let's cook. So we're going to cook. I'm going to chop this banana. I know. I don't know why I keep calling it banana. I'm going to chop this cassava into cubes, like very, very, very tiny cubes, because my blender is not strong, because I have that stronger blender there, but I don't want to destroy that blender. So I'm going to use the cheaper blender, because yeah, I'm going to blend this guy here. I'm going to blend it to like very, very fine, very, very fine. So guys, let's get cooking. You know, Ghana and Ghana some family. I know. That's why you're amazing. So guys, so Clint, ask people to like the video, ask people to share the video, ask people to share the videos everywhere. Let's go viral. Let's get people talking. Let's get people that we can actually cook live. So please let people know that we can actually do this. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you. I know you've been very supportive. So I just made you a moderator. So guys, we're going to cook. Since Clint is here watching and making sure you guys are behaving, we just have to make sure we moderate all the comments. No nasty advertising, no porn. We just cooking, having fun. So that's why I made Clint a moderator, because it's going to be a very long live stream. I just don't want anybody here taking advantage to promote their business. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys. Let's get cooking. All right, so because I'm cooking, I don't know if you can see. Clint, can you see? Can you see from here? If you can see, please do let me know what I'm going to do. All right, let's get cooking. All right. So you can see here, this is the cassava. Like I said before, I'm going to chop this cassava. I'm going to peel it. I can only put the camera down here because I want to do everything as I can. So I'm going to quickly chop the cassava into cubes. I'll be with you guys shortly, okay? I need to be very, very careful, because when you live stream, you get distracted. And I have a very sharp knife, so I need to be very, very careful. Because the last time I was cooking in Ghana, I had an accident because I was talking and trying to focus on the camera. So now you can see now, the cassava is all chopped. Yeah, this is the cassava. I've chopped them. I'm going to peel it and then chop it into cubes. So stay tuned. Also, I have here with me semolina. No, it's not semolina. Sorry, my bad. I have a corn. Oh no, I think I made a mistake. All right, I have to put this away. Sorry, my bad. I wasn't looking when I was cooking. We're not using semolina, sorry. We're going to use this guy here. We're going to use cornmeal. That's what we're going to use. We're going to use cornmeal. So I need to replace this semolina into something else. I need to replace it. Just bear me a second. See, this is what happens when you're cooking a live stream. Everything has to be perfectly done. I wasn't planning to use the semolina. I was planning to use the cornmeal. So this is a cornmeal. I'm going to use the cornmeal. I'm going to make sure. Yeah, I'm going to use the cornmeal now. So I'm just going to pour this cornmeal. Bear me a second. Let me pour this without making any mess in the kitchen. Right, so here's my cornmeal. That's the cornmeal I'm going to use with the cassava. Then we'll just prepare a perfect banku. So please, guys, do me a favor. Like the video, share on Facebook, share on WhatsApp, share on Instagram, share with mom, share with dad, share with anyone. share, please. Share the video. Let's go cooking. All right, so since I finished with this semolina, which I'm not going to use, I could use it though, but I'm not going to use that because the purpose of this video is using cornmeal and cassava. Right, so, and also I have my okra soup, which is on the fire, which is heating right now. I cooked this last time. Look at that. It smells so divine, guys. And I also have a fried mackerel, a leftover mackerel, a sardine, which I will have tonight with the BANKU. Look at that. Tonight, I'm just going to eat anything available. Anything I prepare this week. So, all these are going to be munch tonight. So, guys, give me a few minutes. Let me peel the cassava, alright? Okay, let's peel this cassava. I wish I could get the camera a little bit closer so I can see how I'm peeling it, but unfortunately, I don't have all the gadgets available. I'm doing everything myself, so. But I'll get the cassava a little bit closer when I finish peeling it so I can see how it looks like. Normally, cooking a food, it takes me about 2 hours, but let's see how long it takes me to cook the whole food and the whole process. I'm trying to cook BANKU from scratch, guys. Only God knows if this is going to be possible, but you know, wish me luck. I've already made a mistake by using the wrong ingredients. Hopefully I won't make another one. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. And for those of you watching the replay, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time you take to watch our videos. Clint is watching from Guyana, you know. He's amazing guy. Watch his channel, watch his video. He's an amazing creator, you know. Let's support each other. And Clint, I belated happy Mother's Day to your wife, your beautiful wife. Happy belated Mother's Day. And for those of you watching that haven't had the chance to wish you guys Mother's Day, I just want to take this moment to wish you guys a belated happy Mother's Day. Right, so I'm almost there. I'm almost finished peeling. I'm using a sharp knife, so I have to make sure I don't get any accident while I'm cooking this Ghanaian dish. I bought this cassava from a shop in the UK called 𝙒𝙘𝙧, which I'm editing a video. I'll show you guys how the shop look like. And for those of you moving to the UK for work or for visiting, if you want to eat any local food, you know where to get them. They have Polish food, they have Eastern European food, they have Indian food, they have all sorts of world food. Yeah, so I will try to get a video ready, and hopefully you guys will be able to see what they have in the shop. But right now, I have one more cassava to chop. Yeah, we're almost there. I have my blender also here, which I'm going to use to blend it like to the finest piece because I don't want any lump in it. Alright, so now the cassava is all chopped. It's all peeled. You can see now. The cassava is very, very peeled now. You can see. Now we're going to chop it into cubes to make sure it's well prepped. Alright. Now we're chopping into cubes, like very, very tiny cubes. Like very, very tiny. I don't know how people do it, like cooking live. It's pretty tense, like trying to multitask, talk. I don't have any microphone because the microphone will be very, very far away from me. Hopefully, when we grow, as we're growing, we'll be trying to invest into technology, like investing into microphones and all that. Hopefully soon. Now I'm going to connect the Bluetooth to the phone, but I said, look, that would drain the battery, you know. I've tried the battery as soon as I finish live streaming, and hopefully we have enough battery to complete this cooking. Chopping all this into cubes because I don't want the blender to be ruined, because it's not the strongest blender, so I have to make sure I chop it into very, very tiny cubes. I'll show you guys how I chop that, so next time when you're cooking this, you have to make sure you chop it like very, very tiny cubes. And just to remind you guys, I'm cooking banku. Like banku is like a staple food in Ghana. It's consumed by people of Greater Accra region and also people of Water region. People of Water region normally eat akle, but sometimes people also eat banku as well. Because most of the restaurants do eat cook banku, because the ingredients of getting banku is a very lengthy process. You have to ferment it for a little bit longer, and kind of make the restaurants don't have enough time to go through the process of the banku. So this is the blender I'm going to use, and also you can see how the cassava look like. The cassava is all chopped into very, very tiny cubes. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put the cassava in here. I'm going to transfer the cassava into my blender. So you can see now. Please do me a favor, watch the video, like the live stream. It's very important to watch this live stream. I don't know where most of our viewers are watching from. If you're watching a replay, I'm cooking live. I'm cooking banku, and I'm cooking banku, yeah. So this is the cassava. I'm going to blend it. Very, very fine, very, very fine blend. So please, let's go blending. Right, let's go blend. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add some water. I normally use the size of this, the water from here, because I don't have measurement, so I just use this because it's the perfect size for me. As you can see now, I'm using the same measurement from this cover of the blender. There you go. You can see that. So I'll start blending. Then once to check if it's a little bit thick, I'll add a little bit of water. I'm just making sure my blender is very, very close. Right, so let's blend. It's going to be a little bit loud. So yeah, okay. So it's a little bit thick, so I'm going to add a little bit of water. The same size as this one. Alright. So you can see now. I'm just going to check to make sure it's fine. Because this blender, sometimes it can be really funny. So I'm just checking to make sure it's very tight. Just going to check. You can see it's not fine yet, but I'm still going to blend it because I don't want any lump. I'm just checking to make sure there's no lumps in the cassava. So let's continue blending. Okay, it's a little bit thick. Let's add a bit tiny. I think this cassava is a little bit big. Yeah. All right. Please like the video. Please like the video. Share on Facebook. Let everybody know that you can do this. You can cook Ghana food from everywhere. You can cook it. Yeah. So please look at that. How amazing is that? Gorgeous. It's so beautiful. Alright, so now checking to make sure my blender is all tight. There's no mess there. We'll try to transfer this into the bin so that we make sure the kitchen is all tidy. Alright. No more messy kitchen. Transfer that. Right, so now let's put the blender away. We're done with the blender. Let's put the blender away very nicely. So now we have our pot. This is my pot. This is the pot I always use, when I'm cooking my banku, because I got this from Ghana. My mom gave me this. So I bought this. You can get it from most of the African market. So I'm going to pour my cassava into this one. I'm going to wash it. It's already washed, but I'm just going to rinse it, I'm just going to rinse it, then pour my cassava into it. Yeah. So you can see now, my cassava is in. Look at that. Look at that baby. Look what we have here. That's a cassava. Let me pan the camera down. You can see that's a cassava right now. Right. That's a blended cassava. So what we're going to do now, we're going to, I'm going to rinse this. I'm going to use this water. Okay, I'm just going to rinse it to make sure. I'm just going to fill it as well to make sure there's no lumps. So there's no lumps in this cassava. You can see how fine it is. Very, very fine. Very, very fine. All right. Make sure I get every bit of this cassava out of this blender. All right. Right. So guys, what I'm going to do, here's my corn. Here's my cornmeal. Yeah, you can see my cornmeal here. I'm going to pour it over. Yeah. So I have my cornmeal because I already washed my hand. I'm going to mix these two together. And a little secret for you, for me to have the perfect taste of the banku, I'm going to add the salt. Yeah, I'm going to add the sea salt. The sea salt from our village. If you watch the videos, my family have a salt farm. So the salt is from our village. So if you're looking to purchase the salt, please do let us know. We can definitely help you out. So you can see now the banku is all mixed with the cassava, blended cassava. Yeah, with the cornmeal. You can see that. Right. So now I'm going to clean this. I'm going to get a little bit salt here. That's the sea salt. I was telling you guys about the sea salt. Going to get a tiny bit of this sea salt. Yeah, it's not that much. Sprinkle it. Because I want that airway vibe of banku filling in my banku. So you can see now I'm mixing it. And it's all mixed. Look, it's all mixed. I'm going to rinse my hand shortly. Guess what I'm using? I'm still using my blender because there's still cassava in there. Right, so there's water in there because I don't want to waste any of this cassava. I'm going to rinse it. Nice all rinse. I'm going to put the blender away. Wash my hand. Now tidy up the pot. Now it's all tidy now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the BANKU on the highest heat because the cooker we're using, the highest number is number 9. So I'm going to put the cooker on number 9. I'm going to turn the light on so that I can see exactly how the kitchen look because it's a little bit dark. I'm going to, yeah, you can see it's a little bit bright now. Can you see the pot? So here's the pot. That's the pot I'm using. So that is on number 9. I'll keep monitoring it. I'll set the timer on for 30 minutes, but it's going to be quicker than that. So guys, what do you think of the process so far? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. You've been amazing. You've been amazing. Hello. Hello, pharmacy. Since Clint is going, I'm going to make you a moderator, okay? Thank𝙔𝙤𝙧 Lydia. Lydia, thank you so much for joining. I'm going to make you a moderator so that I can do a housekeeping, making sure nobody says posting some indecent items here. We don't want people to be posting anything that we don't want to see. So I'll make you a moderator, okay? Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. How are you, Lydia? Hello, Debbie. Hello, Debbie Richards. We're cooking African food. We're cooking African food, guys. Can you believe my soup is boiling? I'm going to boil this soup. Oh my god. Oh my god. After this divine, my BANKU is already on the fire. It's already on the fire. Oh, thank you so much, Lydia. I'm so pleased. I'm so humble. I'm so humble that you accept to keep the house tidy. Thank you so much. How are you? How is everyone? How is family? How's everyone? I hope everybody is doing all right. Thank you, guys. Debbie, where are you watching from? Lydia, where are you watching from today? Are you watching from home? Are you at work? Where are you guys? You know, guys, I'm just going to grab a glass of wine. Anybody want to share a glass of wine with me? I'm just going to have a glass of wine. You know what? Let's leave the glass for later. I'm going to have a beer instead. Let me have a beer instead. Yeah, we can have the glass of wine later. Queens! Oh my god! Oh, really? Do you know the African Street in Queens? I was there. I was in African Street in Queens. Do you know the African restaurant just a few blocks from African Street? I was there. Yeah, I was there. We went to another place, I think. We went to Sylvia's. Do you know Sylvia's? Sylvia's? It's a restaurant, a famous restaurant in New York, Queens. Do you know Sylvia's? In Queens? Oh, definitely. I'll definitely send it. I'll definitely send it. Let me see if I can find it. Could be wrong. It's definitely Queens. It's Queens, not Bronx. Yeah. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it for you. African straight. African straight. I'll definitely find it for you. Queens, New York. I'll definitely find it for. How you doing? Are you at work? Are you at home? How are you doing? Guys, we're cooking African food. Just to let you guys know, I'm cooking African food. That's what I'm doing tonight. Amazing, amazing, amazing. This restaurant I'm talking about in New York is Sylvia. Obama's been there. It's pretty unique. Like, it was a nice feeling going there. So, oh no, sorry, my bad. The restaurant is in Harlem. Sorry, my apology. I think I'm confusing myself with Queens in Harlem. Hello, village boy. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for coming. I'll make you a moderator as well. Thank you. We're cooking, bro. We're cooking. We're cooking. Amazing food. We're cooking. Oh, you're already a moderator, bro. So what I need to do now, I'm going to stir. Okay, I'll try my best to take you guys through the process. So I'm washing my, is it spatula? Is that what you call it? Spatula? I'm using this spatula from Africa. That's what I'm using. And this is the BANKU. This is how it looks like. It's quite hot now. You can see I'm trying my best. This here is very hot. So I'm going to stir this now. So you can see. Can you see what I'm doing? So I'm going to stir paddle like very soft, very slowly to make sure there's no lumps. Making sure there's no lumps in this BANKU. Because if there's lumps, it will ruin the taste when you're eating the food. Yeah? So I need to make sure I stir it properly. I think my soup is a little bit hot now, so I'm going to turn the soup off because I don't like hot food. It's quite hard, you know, you have to make sure you stir so that you don't get these lumps, because once you get the lumps in, then the food is definitely destroyed because you can't make any little mistake. I have to make sure there's no lumps. Right, so guys, can you see after a steady stir, can you see how it look like? It's getting there, it's getting there. I'm going to stir more just to make sure we don't have any lumps. Right. So now the first part of stirring is done. I'm going to cover it. I like to tidy up, so I'm going to get my spatula. Is it my spatula? How do you call it? I'm going to get it wet to make sure it stay clean. So now it's heating now, making sure. Oh, I think I just turned the cooker off by mistake. Sorry. I meant to be turning the soup off. So guys, so I use the same water that I'm wetting the spatula in because it's clean. So I use the same water to add to the food. Now, there's no way I could go 6 months without eating Ghanaian food. I have to find an ingredient one way or the other to cook Ghanaian food. Because I've grown in Ghana, I was brought up in Ghana. I'm so addicted to eating Ghana food. I hope you understand. Right, so I'm just going to take some moment to read the comments, all right, on the laptop. Ozone Park. Yes, Ozone Park working fine. Greetings from here. Yeah, so guys, like there's a Debbie, I don't know if you're still here. How far are you from the Bronx? There's a restaurant in the Bronx called Mama G. It's a Ghanaian restaurant. Mama G. That's her name. Her name is Mama G. It's a Ghanaian restaurant. We've been there. I think 4 years ago. Mama G's restaurant in the Bronx. Mama G restaurant. It's from New York. It's a Ghanaian restaurant. Let me see. I'll put maybe the name. Ghanaian restaurant. Restaurant Bronx, New York. Mama G. Is it Mama G? In Bronx. Where's my maps? Seriously. Yeah, so the name, Mama G. That's the name of the restaurant. The name of the restaurant is called Mama G African Kitchen. I've been there. The food is so authentic. They have club beer, they have wache, they have banku. My friend had banku. Oh my God, the food was so tasty. It felt like, I was like, what? I was eating, like, I feel like I was in Ghana. Guys, I'm telling you the truth. If you're in New York, if you're in America, or if you're visiting New York, I think you can get there by Jeep or taxi. It's called Mama G African Kitchen. It's in the Bronx. Bronx in New York. Guys, you'll regret you tell me that this food is good. I remember I went with JA, the lady came to me and said, thank you so much for bringing your wife to my restaurant. I said, wow, that's very nice of you. You know? I was eating wache because I was eating wache with shito. You know how I love my wache. I was eating wache with shito. Amazing, you know. I like telling all these food stories, you know. I haven't been. Maybe I should try it. Is it good? Debbie, is it good? How good is Accra? How good is that restaurant? Have you been there? What did they do? Did they do banku okra soup? Did they do fufu? What did they do? Wow. Thank you so much, Debbie. I'm so pleased. I'm so humble. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm going to continue cooking now. All right. Right, so now we're going to stir. The BANKU is looking good. So the last time I cook it, I tried using mix of semolina and cornmeal. It was nice, but I just thought, what? What's the point of using 2 ingredients where, 3 ingredients where you can use only 2? Yeah, because semolina tastes different, Semolina tastes a bit like a wokplan. I don't actually know what semolina is made of. Maybe I need to research. Guys, look at this. 30 minutes in, we're getting closer. Look at that. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. I love experimenting stuff. Like my wife, Jay, like to experiment stuff. So I believe that's where I got the trick from. Sometimes food, you just have to experiment. That's how you create recipes. Yesterday we made a home-cooked pizza. I believe we threw the rest away because I was so full. I fell asleep at 8 p.m. Yes, bro. It does look good. It does look good. Amazing food. Amazing food. Amazing food. Just give me a second. Just want to get my remote. I won't be long. I won't be long. Yeah, so village boy, I was telling you guys I need to come to your area. Is it Ginora? That place is close to the beach, right? I've missed swimming in the sea so much. So we'll definitely be coming to Ginora. Yeah, it's definitely on my list in the summer. Somewhere to come relax. Just have some Spanish food, sit on the beach, relax, show my 9 packs. My 6 packs is gone because I've been eating a lot of Ghana food. Yeah, hopefully I'll get 6 packs again. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll try to, we have a video coming up. We've been to a city in Switzerland called Geneva. So I'm editing a video. Hopefully I'll post it this week to share. If anybody traveling to Europe, if you guys want to visit, you guys will have idea how Geneva look like. So thank you so much, Debbie. I really appreciate your time. We love coming to New York. Whenever we come into New York, we will definitely make arrangements to meet our amazing fans all over the world. Guys, I'm so excited tonight. You guys are making me so lush. Yeah, my wife is very shy. My wife is a very shy person, She doesn't like to be very, very shy person. Alright, so let's continue cooking. So after this stir, I'm going to add water. This water is going to cook the BANKU. Yeah. So now if you can see now, the BANKU is looking amazing. Yeah, you can see now the BANKU is looking good. I'm going to add water to this BANKU, right? And this water is going to cook the... That's disaster. When you're cooking, disasters happen, but a lot of people don't see it on live. I've been on camera because, but on live stream, anything happens. So now I've added water now. I'm going to wash this quickly. I have to make sure I keep the kitchen very tidy because I don't want wifey to be on my case. Right? Keeping the kitchen tidy while I'm cooking. Alright. 10 people watching, guys. Village boy say please give the video a like. Please, it doesn't cost anything to give the video a like. Please, we're begging you, give the video a like. Very important. Debbie, definitely, I'll definitely come to New York and try that fufu. Definitely. Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. I'm going to pin that right now. Clint, I know I told you my wife is very shy. She doesn't like to be on cam. So what's going on? What's going on? How are you doing there, Clint? How's Guyana? Tell me a little bit about Guyana. What's your favorite city or favorite restaurant in Guyana? Please hit the like. You know, after I finish cooking the food, I'm going to eat it as well because I don't like eating hot food. I'll try to keep it to cool down a bit, then I'll eat it. Yeah, so guys, what do you think of the process so far? It's pretty amazing. You know, I'm just going to check it to make sure it's boiling. Right? Whoa, look at that. Oh, wow, look at that, guys. Look at that. This food is looking so delicious already. Making sure the kitchen is all tidy. So for those of you watching from the UK, I use this ingredient. I got this ingredient from Asda from the UK. I'm not promoting. I haven't been paid to promote these products. I just thought, you know, if you're in the UK and you want to experiment the food I'm cooking tonight, you can get this. And cassava. I also got the cassava from Asda as well. I think the cassava cost me less than £1. But I think it's £2 for a kilo. So you can probably get about 2 or 3 for a kilo. So yeah, that's the corn a cornmeal, fine. That's what I'm using to cook this amazing food. All right. So, what's out for Ghanaian nomad? You know, what's happening? Like, what's coming up? I try to. I think for the next few months, I'll try to diversify content. I'll try to do a bit of travel vlogs to show you guys, you know, a bit of UK, you know, including food and travel. You know, I'll try to do that, and then hopefully when we return back to Ghana, you see more rural videos, like more of Ghanaian content. Hopefully I'll get my sisters to cook, my mom and everybody to get involved, like cook, because everybody cook different. You know, my sister could cook jollof rice different. My mom is a perfect cook for peanut butter soup and akpla, and hopefully she won't be shy like my wife, you know, so she'll definitely be. You know, I have to ask the permission first, you know. If they don't want to be, I can't force them. But if they did, bingo for you guys. Thank you for those of you watching the live stream and also like. I really appreciate you. 6,000 subscribers for Ghanaian Nomad fans. Oh my God, 6,000 subscribers. It's, you know, I wake up this morning, I say, whoa, 6,000? Jay was saying, whoa, wow. You know, that was amazing. You know, like people watching the content, they're enjoying it. Let's not forget, we need to go back in there and start cooking, continue cooking. All right, the banku is almost ready. So I'm going to keep it on the fire for probably 2 or 3 minutes. Then I'll reduce the fire to low for a few minutes. Then I'll serve it. So I'll leave it. I'll put a timer probably for 5 minutes. Then after that, I'll stir it again. Then I'll reduce the fire to low. Then after that, then we just serve the food. I think because I'm not a chef, I can't really tell how long you have to keep it on the fire before you serve it. Maybe I have to process that. I have to gauge all that. That's why I keep telling you guys the disclaimer. I'm not a chef. I experiment food. So yeah. So I'll keep checking to see if it look good, if it will taste good. Sometimes when I finish stirring, I taste it to see if it's cooked. I have a raw cassava in there. I have to make sure that cassava is cooked. Yeah. So, bro, how was the paella? You were cooking earlier. How was the paella? How was it? Was it good? How was it? Wow, we've been live streaming for almost 54 minutes. And the food is almost ready. Okra soup. Wow, fufu with okra soup. I haven't had that before. Debbie, are you still here? How are you? You still here? Thank you guys. Thank you so much for taking your time today. I really appreciate your time. You guys have been so supportive. You know, I just can't thank you guys enough. The food is almost ready. You know, I'm hungry as hungry. And I can't wait to eat that food with you guys live as well. So, who is here? Clint, are you here? Village boy, are you still here? And for those of you watching the replay, I want to take this moment to say Hilda from Nigeria. Hilda, thank you so much for breaking that record, that Guinness Book record. Oh my God, you did well. Cooking for more than 85 hours. Ooh. Girl, you're a genius. Good night from Germany, Bonn. Dankjewel, alsjeblieft. Wow, thank you so much. Where in Germany? Berlin? I was in Berlin, Kongsville. Oh, wow, I love Berlin. One of my favorite cities in summer. If anybody could give me a ticket in the summer, I say, take me to Berlin. A city is amazing, unique. Like, guys, if you haven't been to Berlin in the summer, make sure you get your next flight to Berlin. Guys, let me check the food, all right? All right, our food is ready. You see I'm stirring now. All right, so guys, you guys should watch how I serve this food because it's not BANKU. It's quite unique with how I serve it. I'm going to use this because it's round. I'm going to use this bowl, and I'm also going to use this to cover to make it all round. And I'm also going to use, is it how you call it, cling film? So what I normally do is I put a cling film in there first, because I want it to look neat when I serve it. Or like when I'm in Ghana, I use a small bowl that is all round because the BANKU is all nice and sticky. Here, I have to use alternative items like this one. So I don't know if you can see, I have the cling film in the bowl. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of water in there. I'm going to sprinkle water in the cling film. Yeah, are you watching? Right, so now I'm going to serve my BANKU. It's all ready. You can see the BANKU is all ready. You can see. Yeah, all right. Let's get that baby out. I'm going to use this, my scoop. Also from here, I bought this from a pan shop. I'm going to scoop every single bit of this BANKU in here. You can see it's all gone out. Woohoo! Look at that. All right. All right. Now, here is the good part. Look. Here's my BANKU. It's in there. I'm going to dress it. Watch it. So look. Can you see, guys? I'm dressing this banku. It's going to be very neat. I'm dressing it. I don't want to mess up. So watch me. Right. So ready now? Voila! Look at that. That's our beautiful banku. It's all ready. Because I don't like eating a hot food, I'm going to make sure it's cooled down. Then I can enjoy this beautiful, delicious banku. Guys, what do you think? Did you enjoy the process? Do you think you can try? If you did try, please make sure you tag Ghanaian Nomad on Twitter or any social media. You know, give it a go. Give it a go. You can cook it with a basic ingredient. Look at that. Amazing, right? Now let's clean the kitchen. Shouldn't take long to clean the kitchen. I'm just going to cover this with a clean film quickly. Yeah, it's all covered. Right, so now time to tidy the kitchen. This is going, some of these babies are going to the the dishwasher. Put this in the dishwasher. This is not going to the dishwasher. What else is going in the dishwasher? Nothing really. So I just need to tidy up. Because the kitchen is a little bit tidy. It's not normally tidy like today. Probably because I was live streaming. I want to be cautious to make sure everything is intact. Alright. I'm going to make sure I wash this chopping board so that when I wake up in the morning, everywhere looks tidy. I'm going to go in. Won't be long, guys. I'm just tidying up this, and then we can have a little chatter. Okay, this needs to go in a washing machine soon. Have this. I will definitely serve my soup in another bowl. This needs to go in the dishwasher. And this also needs to go in the dishwasher. My tomato and everything needs to go back. Because I made a mistake, I need to cover this one with a cling film for maybe this week when I'm cooking more delicious Ghana food. Right, tidying up, making sure chopping board is put away. This can go back in because we didn't use it. Alright, so guys, we cooked, live streamed cooking to celebrate 6,000 subscribers. It was amazing. I really enjoyed the process. Thank you for those of you who support me. You know, it's not easy, but I think I made a small disaster for not using the right ingredients. I think that's the only disaster. But I think in all we did amazing. We managed to cook live and cook BANKU, and yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for sticking around to watch me cook live, and this is what I love doing. Creating amazing content. You know, like I always say, I'm a jack of all trades. Like I do different stuff. I like live stream. The only thing I don't know how to do is play game. I don't know how to play games. Yeah, but any kind of content, like tech content, travel content. I do have other content on Ghana Friendship, the channel, the sister channel. You know, also have a content on there where I talk a lot about, you know, lifestyle vlogs, you know, travel, a lot of travel vlogs on there. So yeah, so guys, it's been amazing cooking with you guys tonight. Wow, we've been live streaming for 67 whooping minutes. And for those of you watching, I don't know where you're watching from. Village Boy, Lydia, Debbie, you know, Born. For those of amazing people who joined the live stream, you guys been claimed. I forgot to mention your name. You know, guys, it's been amazing. Like, thank you. 6,000 subscribers from me, from JA, from our little kitchen. Thank you. Thank you. We cook this baby here. We cook it. It's cooling down. Hopefully I'll have it tonight. Yeah, to celebrate. So thank you so much for spending this amazing time with me tonight. In I don't know, is it Spanish or French? Say adios. I think it's Spanish. Say thank you. Mijo acho. Acho mi logo. In that way we say we'll meet it tomorrow. In French, is it nice to meet you? Ashante. I think Portuguese they say obrigado, thank you. And French they say merci, merci, merci. And then gracia for Spanish, and siabonga for South African. Is it Zulu? Siabonga. And thank you very much for English. And trying to remember. Nagodi for Hausa. Nagodi. Yeah, radon for Ghana people. And Madam say for Che, you know. I'm trying to speak all the language. Akbanami, like in their way. And like God bless you guys in that way. So guys, thank you so much for taking your time. For those of you who didn't join in time, you know, we've been cooking BANKU from scratch, and we did cook it. This is the end result. We cook it from scratch, from chopping the cassava to cooking, from the disaster. But guys, this is the end result. Peace. 6,000 subscribers with BANKU. BANKU. I'm going to mena I play no. BANKU mena rugeba na for three dachi. The mena ruga for 3 na for between na we apomari I play Balia machu balia machu la sui. Ima chivo, ima blend out. Ima mix it cloud semolina. Me semolina. Uba a war meal. I don't know how they call it. Ma mix it. Ima mix it, ima riaba plan. A boy result. Tell it. A plan don't tell you, but I plug a kake. Mena rugava plan. A plug for 3 days in ton. Yeah, so guys, what I was saying is, I was telling to my airway fans that I've cooked this like how we cook at play, because I chopped the cassava into pieces, then I blend it, then I cook it like how we cook at play, and I'm going to eat it like I'm enjoying at play, even though it's not at play, you know. In my brain, I'll have that kick in there saying eat it like you're eating at play, you know. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much. Thank you. It's been amazing. It's been tremendous journey. Starting from 0 subscribers to 6,000. Guys, I can't thank you guys enough. You guys been tremendous. Like, the journey's been fantastic. Like, waking up early morning, trying to post a video, trying to edit videos, and you guys been supportive, you know. A negative comment, but it's fine. It's part of the channel. It's part of how you progress. But I just want to say thank you so much for taking your time to watch our videos. So from me, from Ghana, Ghanaian Mat, and from JA, from everyone, from Clint, from Village Boy, from Lydia, from Ifia, from Victoria Akins, from Sally. You know, I'm trying to mention names. Guys, you guys been amazing. You guys make this journey amazing. You guys are so amazing. I'm trying to remember every name. Who can we remember? Who can we remember? You know, let me try to see if I could remember some few names. You know, Sally from Dubai. Clint, Cooking with Ifia. If you haven't watched Cooking with Ifia, make sure you watch Ifia. Diana, Atta. Thank you so. Akosia, Akosia Zulu. Thank you so much for supporting me. You know, like Lucy, Animuri. Hello, Jay's live. Jay, we just about to finish the live stream. Thank you, Jay, for joining the live stream. Hilda, and Sally, Natalie, you know, Oba King, like Owens. Guys, thank you so much. There's so many names that I couldn't mention. Dolce, Jack Barron. You know, for those of you watching, guys, you guys been tremendous. Jennifer Richards, like Stanley Glover, so many people. Teresa Edu Boateng, Martha Jemine, Patricia Schmick, you know, Adam Aho, Jack Barron, Teresa Edu Boateng again, Sarah Murray. Guys, you guys have been amazing. I just want to say thank you so much for taking time to watch our videos. 6,000 subscribers from us, from Bristol, from the UK. I say, Akbanami. God bless you. Please make sure you share and like this live stream. Bye-bye for now.